throw the first punch.
The WWE Universe thrives on drama, suspense, and unforgettable moments. Over the years, fans have witnessed countless rivalries, but none quite as shocking as the recent leaked footage of Rhea Ripley brutally attacking Liv Morgan. This incident has left fans reeling and questioning the limits of sports entertainment. Rhea Ripley, known for her no-nonsense attitude and sheer dominance, has taken things to an unprecedented level, with the attack leaving Liv Morgan injured and her future uncertain. The leaked video reveals a shocking glimpse into the intensity and unpredictability of the WWE, making this moment one of the most talked about events in recent history. The sheer brutality of the attack, paired with Liv Morgan's devastating reaction, has sparked outrage and concern from fans and wrestlers alike. Liv, often celebrated for her tenacity and underdog spirit, found herself outmatched by the calculated ferocity of Rhea Ripley. From the moment Liv hit the ground, the atmosphere shifted, and what unfolded left even the most seasoned wrestling fans in disbelief. The aftermath of this moment is more than just another storyline, it's a tragic chapter in the career of a beloved superstar. Let's dive deeper into each shocking aspect of this situation. Monday Night Raw is no stranger to high-stakes drama, but this particular night will forever be remembered for the savage assault that unfolded. In the leaked video, Rhea Ripley can be seen delivering a series of devastating kicks to Liv Morgan, who was left defenseless and writhing in pain on the mat. Fans in the arena were initially stunned into silence as Rhea's brutal onslaught unfolded before their eyes. Every kick seemed to land with precision and purpose, and by the time the attack was over, Liv was barely able to stand. The footage, which surfaced shortly after the show aired, reveals an even darker side to the event. It shows Rhea mocking Liv as she struggles to get back to her feet, delivering verbal jabs that cut as deeply as the physical ones. "Stay down, Liv," Rhea can be heard yelling, her voice dripping with disdain. This wasn't just about winning a match, it was a calculated effort to send a message. The video's circulation online has only amplified the outrage, with fans calling for Rhea to face severe consequences for her actions. For Liv Morgan, this moment was more than just another bad night in the ring. It was a public humiliation, an event that called into question her future in WWE. Liv, who has always fought with heart and determination, was reduced to a vulnerable state that left fans heartbroken.
Who wants to be brave and throw the first punch?
As the dust settles, reports are now surfacing about the extent of Liv Morgan's injuries. Insiders claim that she may have sustained severe damage to her shoulder and lower back, injuries that could require months of recovery or potentially end her career. In the leaked footage, The pain on Liv's face is unmistakable. She clutches her shoulder as she collapses to the ground, unable to continue. Medical staff rushed to her aid, but the damage had already been done. Fans who witnessed the attack live described it as one of the most brutal moments in recent WWE history. Social media has since been flooded with messages of support for LIV, with hashtags like #PrayForLiv and #JusticeForLiv trending worldwide. Liv's injury is particularly devastating given her trajectory in the WWE. Over the past year, she has worked tirelessly to establish herself as a serious competitor, earning the respect of fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Her matches have consistently showcased her grit and determination, making her a standout in a roster filled with incredible talent. To see her sidelined in such a brutal manner is a blow not only to her career, but also to the WWE as a whole. As rumors swirl about the severity of Liv Morgan's injuries, one question looms large. Could this be the end of her wrestling career? The idea of Liv Morgan being forced to retire has sent shockwaves through the WWE community. For a superstar who has given everything to the sport, the thought of an early retirement feels both tragic and unfair. Liv has yet to comment publicly on the situation, but sources close to her suggest that she is devastated by the possibility of stepping away from the ring. Wrestling is her life, one insider shared. The thought of not being able to compete is breaking her heart. Fans, too, are grappling with the idea of a WWE without Liv Morgan. Her unique blend of charisma, skill, and heart has made her an irreplaceable part of the roster. Despite the grim outlook, many are holding on to hope that Liv will find a way to recover. Anyone can come back from this, it's Liv, one fan tweeted. She's a fighter and we're all rooting for her. If the attack itself wasn't shocking enough, RHEA Ripley's response has taken the situation to a whole new level. Rather than showing any remorse, RHEA has doubled down, openly mocking Liv Morgan in interviews and on social media. In one particularly scathing comment, RHEA referred to Liv as weak and suggested that she never belonged in the ring to begin with. Liv thought she could hang with me, RHEA said in a post-match interview. She was wrong and now everyone knows it. These comments have only added fuel to the fire, with fans and fellow wrestlers calling for RHEA to be held accountable for her actions. Despite the backlash, RHEA seems unfazed. Her unapologetic attitude has drawn comparisons to some of the most controversial heels in WWE history, and while some fans admire her for staying true to her character, others believe she has taken things too far. The divide has only heightened the drama, making this one of the most polarizing moments in recent WWE memory. The leaked footage and its aftermath have sparked intense reactions from wrestlers, fans, and insiders alike. Many have come forward to express their support for Liv, while others have remained conspicuously silent. Charlotte Flair, one of WWE's most respected veterans, offered words of encouragement, saying, "Liv is one of the toughest people I know. If anyone can come back from this, it's her." Meanwhile, Bianca Belair addressed the controversy surrounding RHEA Ripley's actions. "What RHEA did was unacceptable," she said. "We all want to be the best, but there's a line you don't cross, and she crossed it." Fans, too, have been vocal, with many demanding justice for Liv. Some have even started petitions calling for RHEA to be suspended or stripped of her titles. "This isn't wrestling. This is bullying," one fan wrote. "Liv deserves better." As the WWE navigates this crisis, the future remains uncertain for both Liv Morgan and RHEA Ripley. Will Liv recover and make a triumphant return, or is this truly the end of her WWE journey? And what will become of RHEA, whose actions have placed her at the center of one of the biggest controversies in WWE history? For now, fans can only wait and hope for updates. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear: this incident has changed the WWE landscape forever. Whether Liv Morgan's story ends here or continues with an incredible comeback, her impact on the sport will never be forgotten. And as for RHEA Ripley, she may have solidified her place as one of WWE's most formidable and controversial superstars. The WWE Universe has always thrived on rivalries, But sometimes, these battles transcend the boundaries of entertainment and become something much larger, moments that define careers and reshape legacies. The leaked footage of Rhea Ripley's ruthless assault on Liv Morgan has left fans in disbelief, sparking debates about the limits of sports entertainment and the lasting impact on the careers of both women. What does this mean for Liv Morgan's future? How will this moment shape Rhea Ripley's reign as a dominant force in WWE? And where does this incident stand in the storied history of WWE rivalries? Let's dive deep into the long-term implications and explore the seismic waves this moment has sent through the wrestling world. The shockwaves of this attack have not only rattled fans, but have also set the stage for a monumental shift in how both Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley will be remembered. This isn't just a chapter in their careers, it's a turning point that will define their legacies for years to come. When we talk about legacy in WWE, it's not just about championship titles or win-loss records. It's about the moments that make fans feel something, moments that spark conversations, create controversy, and stay etched in the minds of viewers forever. For Liv Morgan, her legacy has always been tied to her resilience, her underdog spirit, and her ability to connect with fans on an emotional level. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, has built her reputation on dominance, power, and a fearlessness that sets her apart from the rest of the roster. This incident, brutal as it may be, has become a defining moment for both women's careers. Liv Morgan's journey in WWE has always been about defying expectations. From her humble beginnings as part of the Riot Squad to her breakout as a solo competitor, Liv has consistently proven that she belongs in the ring. Her ability to bounce back from setbacks has earned her a loyal fanbase, and her determination has made her one of the most beloved superstars in the women's division. However, this attack has put her future in jeopardy. If Liv is unable to return to the ring, her legacy could take on a tragic tone, remembered as the talented superstar whose career was cut short by a moment of sheer brutality. But what if Liv comes back? What if she turns this setback into the ultimate comeback story? A return to the ring would elevate her legacy to legendary status, cementing her as one of the most resilient superstars in WWE history. Fans are already rallying behind her, with countless messages of support flooding social media. The narrative of Liv Morgan, the fighter who overcame unimaginable odds, could inspire a new generation of wrestlers and fans alike. For Rhea Ripley, this incident has added a layer of complexity to her already imposing legacy. Known as the Nightmare, Rhea has always been a force to be reckoned with. Her dominance in the ring, combined with her larger-than-life persona, has made her one of the most intimidating figures in WWE. However, this attack has drawn criticism from fans and fellow wrestlers, leading some to question whether she crossed a line. Will this moment tarnish her legacy, or will it solidify her as one of the most fearsome competitors in WWE history? Rhea's response to the controversy will play a crucial role in shaping how she's remembered. If she continues to lean into her role as a heel, embracing the backlash and using it to fuel her character, she could become one of the most iconic villains in WWE history. On the other hand, if the criticism becomes too much and she falters under the pressure, this incident could overshadow her accomplishments and leave a stain on her career. WWE has a rich history of rivalries that have captivated fans and defined eras. From Stone Cold Steve Austin vs. Vince McMahon to The Rock vs. Triple H, these feuds have left an indelible mark on the wrestling world. So how does the Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan saga compare to these iconic clashes? What makes this rivalry unique is the emotional depth and unpredictability it brings. Unlike many rivalries that are built on mutual disdain or competition for a title, this feud feels deeply personal. Leaked footage of Rhea's attack has added a level of realism that blurs the line between storyline and reality. Fans aren't just watching a scripted rivalry, they're witnessing what feels like a genuine conflict with real-world implications. In terms of sheer brutality, Rhea's assault on Liv ranks among the most shocking moments in WWE history. Fans have compared it to moments like the infamous attack on Mick Foley by The Undertaker during the Hell in a Cell match, or the betrayal of Shawn Michaels by Monty Jannetty on the barbershop. These moments were not only physically intense, but also emotionally charged, leaving a lasting impression on fans. Rhea's attack on LIV fits into this category of moment that will be replayed and analyzed for years to come. However, what sets this rivalry apart is its potential to evolve. Unlike past rivalries that were resolved in the ring, this feud has the chance to transcend traditional storytelling. The uncertainty surrounding LIV's future adds an element of suspense that keeps fans invested. Will LIV return to seek revenge? Will Rhea face consequences for her actions? The answers to these questions will determine how this rivalry is remembered in the annals of WWE history. Rhea Ripley's career has been on a meteoric rise, but this incident has introduced a level of controversy that could derail her momentum. The fallout from her attack on Liv Morgan is already being felt, with fans and wrestlers alike questioning her actions and calling for repercussions. How WWE handles this situation will be critical in shaping Rhea's future. If WWE decides to discipline Rhea, it could lead to a suspension or even a temporary removal from storylines. While this would appease fans who are calling for justice for Liv, it could also disrupt Rhea's trajectory and force her to rebuild her momentum upon her return. On the other hand, if WWE chooses to incorporate this incident into her character, it could elevate her to new heights as one of the most despised heels in the company. Public perception will also play a significant role in Rhea's fallout. While some fans admire her for staying true to her character, others believe she has taken things too far. Backlash on social media has been intense, with many calling for her to issue an apology or show remorse. However, Rhea's refusal to back down has only added to her mystique, making her one of the most polarizing figures in WWE. Fellow wrestlers have also weighed in on the situation, with some expressing support for Liv and others remaining silent. This divide within the WWE locker room has only added to the drama, creating an atmosphere of tension and uncertainty. How Rhea navigates these dynamics will determine whether she emerges from this controversy stronger than ever or becomes a cautionary tale of unchecked aggression. As the dust settles, the future remains uncertain for both Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Will Liv recover and return to the ring, turning this moment into a stepping stone for an incredible comeback? Or will this incident mark the end of her wrestling career, leaving fans with a bittersweet memory of what could have been? For Rhea, will this controversy propel her to legendary status, or will it become a blemish on an otherwise stellar career? What's clear is that this moment has already etched itself into WWE history, becoming a defining chapter for both women. Whether it's remembered as a tragedy, a redemption story, or a career-defining controversy, it will undoubtedly shape the legacies of Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley for years to come. Fans can only watch and wait as this saga unfolds, hoping for answers and bracing for whatever comes next.